Alright, you're good.
Yay!
What are you doing?
I'm just making sure you did it right.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. Do you even know what you're doing?
Remember, we only need like 3 of these too.
Well, yeah, it's not really scary though.
It's a nice contrast from Outlast in the morning. Or should we put Outlast later so people can watch it later?
Yeah, people can watch it later.
Okay. Yeah, sorry you're hearing our public discussion of
It's alright, we're talking.
We're still trying to figure this stuff out.
Yeah, I'm talking more. At least you're not going to be the full...
Yeah, no. See, now that you're playing, you're talking more.
You're not going to be the full fix. I remember how to do this.
You what? Play a game?
No, this part has always been the hardest part for me.
I just roasted you. Full size, and you didn't even care.
No, because that's how dumb I am sometimes.
I thought that was good. Wow, that's a good looking boombox there.
An injector.
Is that my favorite jams on it? Boom time. I'm gonna type in my password casually over here.
I don't remember how to do anything.
Knows what it is. I was like, did we eat dinner? I was like, yes. Yes, we did.
No.
We had a delicious pot roast.
Oh, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you ate like 5 rolls and they're supposed to be
Don't
two for
judge
everyone.
me!
No, I'm gonna judge you however I feel. Why is it that people I follow are much prettier than I am? I hate this. All my friends are so much prettier than I am.
I'm not pretty.
Yes, you are. My hideous little...
You're beautiful.
Troll. You know how hideous I am? Someone could place me in the asylum of Outlast and they would just assume that I was an inmate. That's how ugly I am. Not that they're ugly people. Dude, I remember my sister doing this part. She was very confused for a second.
It took me an hour the last time I did this.
Oh, this should be an interesting few episodes.
But I did it this time, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I used to get so confused.
Good.
You
know, the funny thing is, everybody was confused on this. When they run over there, then you think you're supposed to go over there, but just kidding, those doors locked, so you have to come back up here and do something else. Whoop-de-doo. Called good game design, I guess.
I'm gonna save.
Not. Oh. No. Gotta show that Kirby love.
What are you? Oh, you're on Facebook.
No, I'm on Instagram.
Oh my god.
You know the thing we just went over about Generation Z, we're most likely to use Instagram and Facebook? This got personal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet you're sick.
Hey, children. You know.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember the passcode.
You gotta remember passcode?
There's a passcode for this, I don't remember it.
You know, I draw things sometimes and people comment on them.
She's a very pretty drawing. Well, okay, what'd they say for that one?
And somebody commented, nice boobs. And then they privately messaged me over Facebook telling me that I should teach them how to draw boobs. And I'm like, well, I honestly, to get good at drawing, you have to practice something
0340.
for a month. Honestly, I just practiced drawing bodies for a month, and I may have drawn some things. Those things will not be seen by the public eye.
And I'm not the public.
Some of them might slip out sometimes.
0340.
Like, accidentally be left in my sketchbook, but, you know, that happens. But, needless to say, because of that, it's not there. I'm wondering if something actually on this drawing that I did. The person it is hasn't even seen it.
Really?
Yeah. That's a good thing.
I'm sorry.
Unless they did see it, that might actually spark some things. But I don't even know if they would realize it was them.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't.
It's a person that's stuck in my head right now that won't get out of my head. But that's okay, because they're a great person. If they're listening to this, you're a good person! To me, still. Yeah. What are you doing?
Building.
I zone out for like 5 minutes and that's what I come back to. You freak!
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going 7 episodes of Outlast. What am I shushing for?
I don't know.
You told me to.
I'm trying to build.
Is there water or bad outside?
Water. It's better damn well not being as bad.
Man, I have to drive home in that. We can just say that this room is the office. And so we can sound a lot more superficial. But we're not going
Well,
to.
I have the fucking...
Do you have it? Do you have it? Did you grow up watching Power Rangers?
Yes.
Like I did?
Yeah.
I wanted a conversation to spawn off of that, not just a... Yes.
Yeah, I did. It was
Fine.
good. Red Ranger,
How
man.
about, what's the show you watched growing up? Because I grew up with a lot of Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. Like, that was my Saturday morning shit.
Oh, like
Shit.
the old-fashioned Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, dude.
Like
straight
the...
up costumes?
With, like, oh, the costume. I think you're talking about, like, the anime with, like,
No,
the...
I ain't talking about the anime. I'm
anime.
talking about straight up costumes. They ignore the rave post on my screen
Insufficient
right
scrap. God damn it.
now. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Whoa.
Power Rangers, I remember.
Whoa. Whoa.
They followed me, okay?
Wow. Roland, you're sexy. You know that, right?
I'm not.
Because if they followed you, goddamn.
All I do is draw. I don't do anything.
All I do is win.
Hey. No, the Power Rangers I remember very clearly was Dino Force. That's one everyone remembers, which is why the Zords were always dinosaurs.
I actually grew up watching Samurai.
Samurai Jack?
No, Super Samurai.
Oh, Power Rangers Super Samurai.
That's the one I grew up watching.
Yeah, it was that and,
Because we didn't have TV when I was younger.
what else was there? What else did I watch?
We lived on
There
a farm.
was...
We didn't get Wi-Fi until a few years ago.
Transformers G1.
Never
I
watched
watched a lot of
Transformers.
that. Oh my god.
I've seen them now, but I didn't watch them when I was a kid.
They were good.
We didn't have TV when I was a kid. I watched Elmo.
Where did you...
Well, actually, I went over to my grandma's and I watched westerns. I grew up on like old like westerns and MASH.
Oh, I know MASH. You have the entire series on your shelf that you could kill somebody with.
That thing is massive. I know. Rest in peace to.
Wow, we did our email's packed up right now.
With just Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch and Google. We got 50 plus on YouTube.
We mean 50 plus.
Business has just started. There's 50 plus notifications from YouTube.
Oh.
It was all just videos that people shared, which is fine if you do that. That's a good thing. But slowly and steadily, our cover art and stuff will change. Yeah, for the record, I was the one who drew the channel art. And no, you cannot request channel art from me until I say so. Okay?
Me?
No, I'm talking to the populace. I'm pointing at the mic, so you know.
I was looking at the game. Yeah, he drew. I can't draw. I can color.
He's the. What? I wonder if I can. He's the taller one of the picture, and I'm the shorter one.
I'm the one with the hair and the chain.
Actually, that drawing I think is the closest thing I've ever drawn to actually looking like you.
No, it was Mr. Doctor.
No, this one is way better than the other one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
From what I remember, like that's straight up like just you slapped on as a comic book character. And I still have color that thing. I'll probably Sharpies, and then send it to somebody else, my sister, to clean it up on Photoshop and make it look all nice.
Nice.
Right? And then we can slap it back on there. And it looks super cool. And then I gotta figure out something for cover art. Much like this Ghostbusters board. Sad.
The red looks bad, yeah, but the black looks
I
fine.
told you should have painted it.
I will paint it, fine.
And they have no idea what we're talking about.
And then I will cut it out. I'm gonna probably cut it out first and then
The
paint it.
emails you have.
Don't judge.
Good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you remember all of them?
I don't.
One of them is your regular, one of them's for college, one of them is another regular one when you were younger, one of them's for the high school, one of them's a new one for gaming stuff, and now there's this one.
My work one?
Yeah. Your gaming stuff is your work one?
Colborne Farms?
No, Barbaric Fire.
Oh no, that's just the one I've had since I was a little kid.
Colborne
Farms
I thought Steve Swag was.
No, that was like, that's my spam.
Oh, isn't it great how I'm just saying your email names over the YouTube?
Well, they don't know the full email name.
Well, if they're smart enough and they look at our description there for a business email, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out which service we use.
Well, there's other things on those.
Well, sure. Yeah, I didn't say the numbers on them, so you're
Long
good.
have I been recording? 10
What?
minutes. Jesus Christ.
We are about to hit 10 minutes here.
Now's a good time to stop.
Yeah. 3, 2...
Yeah, I know Zoe.
Wait, what?
Zoe, I'm sorry. That's what it says on the thing.
Why are there subtitles with something?
Well, cause I was listening to audio thing.